All right, we're gonna solve a word problem using the law of sines. And it starts off, there's a woman who begins walking from Sasquatch Point to Chupacabra Trailhead going due west. So the woman, I'll make a point for her starting location, we'll call it S. She heads due west until she reaches Chupacabra Trailhead, which we'll call C. From Chupacabra Trailhead, she's going to walk to Muffin Ridge for 5 miles at a direction of 57 degrees northwest. Okay, so there's a north line I'm going to draw in. She's going 57 degrees west of that. All right, so this would be 57 degrees until she eventually hits Muffin Ridge. Call this M for Muffin Ridge. Then she's going to head back to her starting point at Sasquatch Point. And it says that in order to get there, she needs to walk 67 degrees southeast. So if I were to draw a south reference line in, and then I draw a line from Muffin Ridge to Sasquatch Point, this angle right here is 67 degrees. So this is the entire angle here is 67 degrees. Okay? And we want to know how far she needs to walk to get from Muffin Ridge to Sasquatch Point. So this is X. And you know, I forgot to put the 5 miles in. From Chupacabra to Muffin Ridge was 5 miles, so this is 5. All right, so that's the setup of the problem, which sometimes for this, that can be the hard part, is setting it up. And then the next hardest part is to try to look at what we have to work with and try to figure out how to fill in missing angles inside of the triangle. So let's glance at what we have right now. One thing that sticks out to me is this was straight, this was a horizontal line, and this is straight up north. So that makes this 90 degrees, right? That's a right angle. So this is 90 degrees. Also, if this angle right here, right, if this angle right here is 57 degrees, that means that this angle right here needs to also be 57 degrees. The reason that these are both 57 is because these are parallel lines. And we have a transversal line, a line cutting through those parallel lines, which makes these opposite interior angles. So they're equivalent. Now if that's 57 and this whole entire angle is 67, that makes this 10 degrees. All right, so I can actually draw this out here. I'm just going to redraw to simplify the situation. What we have is, this is 90 plus 57. That is 147. This is 10 degrees. And we can easily figure this out now, right? We want to solve for this. We know this is 5. We can find this by taking 180 and subtracting 147 and subtracting 10. Hold on, I'll be right back to do that. Okay, so 180 minus 47 minus 10 is going to be, see, that'd be 180 minus 157. It's what, 23 degrees? So that makes this 23 degrees. That means that we're all set to go, actually, now that we have all those angles. Because we can use law of sines if we pair together the 5 with the 23. So sine of 23 degrees divided by 5 would have to equal sine of 147 degrees divided by x. And then you just want to solve. So I'm sure you can take it from there, right? All right, I hope that helped you.